All right, y'all. We're here. Mill Creek. Right there. Like I said, caught some really big ones out here. I got out here a little later than I wanted to, but it's November. The high is 80. So, it's not bad. My good old friend Chaz is gonna pull up. He's about 15 minutes away. So, probably gonna drop in, do a little fishing. I still got a tie on. Hopefully when you guys see me again, we'll get a fish on. So, we'll see. I'll holler back at y'all. Oh my, a bit bigger than I thought. Oh. Crankbait on the bank, brother. That's a pretty good one right there. On the 6 cents flat crankbait. Not too shabby. See if there ain't another one hiding over there. Come on. I'm just gonna grab the hook. Chatterbait. There's like 3 over here. Bit skinnier. Not a bad fish though. So there was one on that tree. See, there wasn't one on that tree when I went by it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, crankbait on the bank. Not a bad fish there. noise. He said, I'm gonna throw something they ain't never seen before. Watch this. Watch this.
Yay!
Hit the thing.
What?
Give me line. I'm about to go away from you. Right up on the bank?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go figure.
Go me. Doop. Hooks it. Oh yeah, that's a good fish.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Nice little sunset on it. Don't hate that.
Let's get a few more.
Yeah, he is. Dude.
I'm trying to stay on.
Got a jig fish. I love that winter pail. That's how they're supposed to eat it. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Not a bad fish. Chatterbait, shallow, on this point. That's a good fish. About a 5.
I'm gonna come on this side. I'm gonna counterbalance it and then just step up. You're good.
That sucked.
I kind of saw it coming.
That
I'm
sucked.
not gonna lie, I saw it coming. He was like, I was like, oh god. I think he's still on though.
Yeah, he is. I feel him pulling on my leg.
Oh shit. All right. Here, you. What's your hand?
No, you're good. Look, I got you. Grab my rod.
What's your arm?
I'm still recording.
There you go. Are you serious?
I swear to God. All right. This is going to be my outro. Did not do one. That's kind of well explained. I did dive face first into the lake, not by choice. Essentially, had a fish on, tried to hit record, went overboard. Chaz had the best view of that, but essentially I got soaked and wet. It was 57 degrees outside. We called it a day. So, but we made a day out of it, caught some fish, missed a lot of fish. That's kind of the property of using a chatterbait. That's what's gonna come of it. So, just kind of go over what we used. So, I used this a little bit. It's a 6 cents shallow diving crankbait. And I kind of just fished this around the bank a lot. Rocky points, anywhere I saw soft ground or sandbars. I caught the first 2 fish on this crankbait and did not catch another one on it. But the main bait of the day is going to be this chatterbait here. So, just an all white chatterbait. I will say, I mean, I got hit on this trailer, which is, I always use a 6 cent swim bait for a trailer. It's a Z-Man chatterbait. Some of them come with this is a grass blade, essentially. Some of them come with a wood blade for timber, stuff like that. I usually use the white swim bait with the gold flake. I ran out of those. So the fish just kind of beat it up enough and I only had like 2 left. So I'm gonna have to re-up on this, but I did get hit on this, essentially. I just lost one on it. That's what we caught most of our fish on, me and Chaz both. He was using a chartreuse and white Z-Man chatterbait. He did switch to, and I want to be honest, I didn't grab the name of what he was using. Kind of like a chatterbait, but different. And he was just throwing, he ended up throwing a swim bait, and that's the one fish I kind of pedaled over and scooped up for him. That was the first fish he caught on that. Wasn't a bad idea at all. I should have thrown a swim bait also, but I was catching on chatterbait, so why? I caught that one on the bank on what I really wanted to catch them on, what I love to catch them on, which is a jig. This is a black and blue jig right here. And it has a bodega, black and blue bodega on it. Provided by Chaz. I was happy to catch one on that, so that was fun. But, I mean, really, just a chatterbait kind of day. Late November, water's cold. Anything kind of slow moving, they're still chasing shad. There's nothing, I mean, it's not like they're, you know, the patterns. It's not like they're spawning. They're just feeding. But they want it slow. They want it really slow. So just, I mean, slow cranking the crankbait, slow cranking the chatterbait, letting the crankbait hit the bottom, letting the chatterbait almost hit the bottom, honestly. But we mainly caught them on the chatterbait, flipping up on the bank as close as we can, and then, I mean, few cranks and usually get just hammered. I caught that one really nice one, kind of far off that point, but it only gets about 2 feet deep off that point. So even though it was like 30 yards off the bank, it was really shallow. Other than that, and falling into the water, I'd say it was a pretty good day. So, put up a pretty good video, can't complain. And hope we can put up another one. I'm gonna try to get out there again. Probably Thanksgiving is this week. Today's Monday. Thanksgiving is Thursday. So it probably won't be till, I don't know, first week of December. I've never been much of a winter fisherman. Usually this time of year I am always hunting. I'm in a stand with a bow. So, kind of dedicated to fishing this year. So me and Chaz both have decided we're going to try and do some winter fishing. It's going to be cold, and try not to fall in the water anymore, especially when it starts getting colder. Don't want to do that. So, but if you watched all the way through, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.